Let me show you some extra sauces that you can add that really thicken your vocal up. Short reverbs, slapback delays, chorus things. So here's the track. So the first thing I'm going to do is a short reverb. So here I have a reverb that's about 700 milliseconds, which is pretty short for a reverb. And here's what that sounds like blended up into the mix. So it sounds pretty thick, right? You kind of do want it in the mid-range, but I'm going to blend it down into the mix. Next, slapback delay. Somewhere between like 30 and like 100 milliseconds is a sweet spot. What I do is I phase invert it on one side because that gives it like a spread out sound, but here's what it sounds like without that, right? So listen to what it sounds like when I phase invert it on one side. But that's what gives it that spread out sound. So like it might disappear in mono, but I don't care. Chorus. Here's what it sounds like kind of loud. The last cool effect is some parallel saturation. So here I'm using RC20 on the meaty vocals setting. So here's what it sounds like without those added effects. Still sounds good, but when I add those effects in, you really do want a nice mid-rangey rich vocal, and these added effects are a great way to add that. Follow for more tips, DM for coaching, mixing, or production.